I literally can't leave my neighborhood without being logged by a flock safety camera. I'm Benn Jordan. I've been a musician all my life, and I am now a scientist and also a YouTuber. Naturally, living in Atlanta, which is the most surveilled city in the United States, I was just seeing a lot of these black cameras everywhere. And so I started looking into them. Every single time that I had another question, the answer led to another question, and usually a result that made me nervous about the level of surveillance that was happening. Almost a year before I published anything about this, John Gaines, or Gainsec, who's an incredible ethical hacker, he contacted Flock in early 2025 and told them about some of the vulnerabilities that they had. He said, okay, I'll give you 90 days, and then I'm going to put this on the National Vulnerability Database. And he did that. From my understanding, from what I was hearing, they just didn't have a very robust security team at the time. They didn't even have a CISO. And then finally, from my understanding, the cameras that you see the most, those like long black cameras, the Falcons, those are running Android 8 on an old board. They can't just be updated to patch a lot of these security vulnerabilities. And we're talking about tens of thousands of these things. So it's not something that could be done in 90 days, and it's not something that could be done cheaply. It's actually really, really expensive to do, and it takes a lot of manpower. And to be fair to Flock, it's very challenging to fix these things. But in my opinion, the right thing to do, if they had to be a little bit more transparent, they would just tell their clients who are using these cameras exactly what's going on and slowly roll out the upgrades. My dream scenario would be some form of government to set up a process to certify vendors and to inspect them, give them a yearly inspection, a licensing fee to pay for these things. And I think what they would ultimately find out is that it's very, very difficult to have a solid security posture when you have a third-party company that is taking images and categorizing them with AI and then sharing them with tens of thousands of agencies around the country openly. At the very least, there should be a certification system to become a security vendor in any place in the United States. Just the same way where you would need to get a license to cut someone's hair or serve a hamburger. We have safety mechanisms for all these things. We just don't have it for this particular industry. What I want people to understand, it's the connection of agencies through a third-party system that's storing everything on their private data centers. That's really where it creates the issue. And you have to ask yourself, when you're scanning every single plate and you're able to categorize that information over time and catalog it over time, at that point, you are being followed by police 24 hours a day. I struggle to get people to care about that right now, just because it's not really affecting their lives. But my mission is to try and get people to care about this stuff before they have to care about it, if that makes any sense.
For more from Benn Jordan, visit his YouTube channel at youtube.com/@BennJordan. For more of our media, visit our website at cybercrimemagazine.com.